Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
We're up and running then.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Ibrahimovic. Vieira. Now Ibrahimovic. Decent chance! Well, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. And it's Messi.
That's a good foray he's making. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri cuts out the pass. Nicely shaped ball. And he was quick to react. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, he's having a go! And that's another fine save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is Bale. Oh, nice touch. Bale's cross.
Oh, what has happened here?
Messi! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
It's their second corner of the game.
And it's been taken short.
And here's Hullet. He is through here.
Seydorf.
Chance! Curaçao have the chance to go the other way. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Messi.
Not the most accurate pass.
Bale.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
And it's Seydorf. And this is Ibrahimovic. Picked out.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Sporting! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Sporting have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
30 minutes gone.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini. Cannavaro producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely. Now Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Sporting are looking to go forward now. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Bale clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. He's looking wide.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Sporting have themselves a chance from the spot. This further to improve their cause. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Sporting are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And for the first half, that is that.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Sporting firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. Away we go again. Fullet. Maldini.
Sporting are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for the run. Bale. Can he finish? And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Sporting are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
A case now of complete control. And this is Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vinicius Junior wants to run onto this. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Curaçao clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Hullet. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. That's tidy. And it's Hullet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So what can they make of this? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi is onto it in a flash. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Great vision, and he's worked it through. Messi. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And here's the chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi, and he shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Seedorf has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never out. Shoots! It's a goal! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Goes for the shot! Messi. And this is... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, impressive strike.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Substitution for Curacao, number 9.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 23, Hazard. Number 17, Yamal. Coming on the
Half
field,
an hour gone in the second half.
20, Mbappe. Number 11, Bellingham.
Oh, it's a nice idea,
Number
but the
21,
execution was lacking.
Substitution.
Right card. Pedri. Pedri! Long ball looking to counter. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. Best. He's through on goal here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Very nicely done. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for a runner. Vieira. Now it's Pelé. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The pass has gone astray. Bellingham. Nicely aimed pass. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. And this... Pelé! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammer.
And the referee brings it to a close. Sporting really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And it's Del Piero. No outsmarting him this time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to dink it through. Desai deals with that comfortably. Vieira. Cannavaro. And it's Del Piero. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Ibrahimovic. And no, he's seen through all of that. And that has been slung wide. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to pass it through.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Tries to play it through. Nesta stood his ground strongly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, what about a counter-attack? That has ended up in no man's land. Buffon. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good read. Makaleli. Now it's Hullet. Short changes him with that pass. Maldini is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Makaleli.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing
Oh,
department.
that's beautifully weighted. And he's straight offside. The pass has gone astray. Maldini. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. In with the challenge. Oh, it's come loose. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Del Piero looking to play it into the box. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Rafael Varane. Makaleli. He's found a way through. Lovely, now then. There's the header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, facing up to his... And Del Piero! He lifts the roof! Oh, is this it? Have they won it? Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Sporting have their second corner now, and it's been taken short. Very nicely done. Crosses it in. Norway are looking to go forward now. Maldini pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And it's Beckham. Threads one in. Nesta cuts out the pass. Pepe kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Davids, he can run onto that. He's picked his way through. Lofted upfield. Messi. No, it's come to nothing. Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Messi. Nicely spread.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Czech gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And if you do have a chance
Sporting
today, please
leading
take some
by
time out to
one
give your
at the
support
break.
to our Better Stadium Fund.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Sporting have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So off we go again. Sporting currently ahead by the smallest of margins. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pass somewhat off target. Makalele is herring after that one. Beckham. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. That's a quick free kick. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's going wide left. Ronaldinho. No, he's not getting past him there. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He has found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Makalele conjures time and space where few can. No way through there. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's found space here. And this is Ronaldinho.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Sporting are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Crossed into the box. And they've got rid. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And
Vicious ball here. That pass isn't the best. Keeper's got good distance on that. That has not gone well. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking to play him in. That's rather hopeful. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution for Norway. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field is number 22, Rivaldo.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, he's having a go! He's hit it first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's there to retrieve it. Cruyff. Great vision. And this is Hazard. Oh, that's nice. And this is Bale. Good chance here. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Sporting disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Bale.
Sporting have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Pull it. Ronaldinho. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Played out towards the right wing. It's a promising position. Maldini tries to clear. Seedorf. Can he get on the end of this? And he was quick to react. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Hazard. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And smartly reclaimed. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution for Norway. Number 11, Gullit. Number 26, Davids. Coming on the field.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So we're very much on the way now. Well, now the best! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Now it's Bale. It's Bale! Oh, that could be pivotal! Well, would you believe that? And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So, a breakthrough already.
Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Kimmich. Delivers the ball.
I think that's great defending.
He's having a pop! Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Sporting leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Seedorf. And it's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the pass is intercepted. Picked out brilliant. Decent chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Best. Nice bit of trickery.
There they go, hunting again.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Spectacular save!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Seedorf clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Del Piero goes short. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And he's been shifted off it.
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul.
And he's going to have his name taken.
That is very well defended.
Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Can he finish? And that's a tidy finish. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Sporting are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Threads one in. Oh, this is a great position. Oh no, what has happened here? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Quality ball. Now it's Kane.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking to play him in. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bale! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Bale has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
There's a beautiful sim. Could be danger here. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's good defending, very good defending. Bale. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Kimmich has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Oh, wow, that's crazy! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And now he has two. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Del Piero. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's superb. Del Piero. Can he finish? And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Sporting have their second corner now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Del Piero clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Maldini is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Driving through the middle.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Sporting, seemingly the only team to have turned up here. It is 3-0 at the break.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today. Substitution for Arsenal, number 22, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on to replace him.
We're on the move again.
Number 3, Akanji.
Cannavaro. Del Piero is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot, and he's managed to get free. Not the most accurate pass. Best will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Nice control. Vieira. Bale. And this is Bale. Shoots! And how did he not make it 4? Sporting have their third corner. Messi with the short one. Akanji gets across to intercept that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Diaz going face-to-face with his great rival. That is good strength. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Gerrard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sporting looking close to untouchable here at 3-0. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's going to go a long way.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
It's a searching pass. That's a sharp pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pacho. And it's Gerrard. And this is Kane. Knocks it into space. Diaz. Some resolute defending there. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Bale. Caught offside that time. Not the most convincing of passes. Now, can they get him away? And there's green grass ahead of him. Tries a shot! And it's there! Just cruising! They are cruising! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. This is a gloriously greedy performance. Vieira. Looking for options for movement. Oh, what a mistake! Shapes to shoot! Well taken goal. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay. Big chance! And that's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Pull it. Oh, that's fabulous. Diaz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's picked it up out wide. That's very neat. Vieira does well not to be outdone there. Platini. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Kane. That's a shade optimistic. And he's taking no chances there. Plays it through. Platini providing an outlet on that flank. He is just caressing the ball.
Great feat, that.
Very nicely done. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Showing good feet. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, off the bar! No, not this time. Laporte. Akanji. Pacho. Ibrahimovic gets across and deals with it. And he's lost his man here. And the shot! It's hit the upright. He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He's having a shot! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Kane.
Sporting are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through.
And time is up. Sporting can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway.
There's a distinctive old-school feel, Peter, to Fernando Morientes.
Yeah, true. Mind you, by any yardstick, Jimmy, he has a game to be effective in any era, and his stats actually show that.
Yeah, I was always impressed with his quickness of mind in the box, his speciality in turning defenders, freeing up space, and we, of course, know all about his finishing and that excellent link-up play.
A truly multi-dimensional player.
Platini was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. There's the crossfield ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Cannavaro. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pepe. Rodri. Thuram. Timber. Platini calmly anticipates. Norway with the corner. They're first. Sporting are looking to go forward now. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And that is high.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Pepe plays it all the way forward. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Azar, very much a man of this moment.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Seedorf.
Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well read.
And the danger is averted. Yamal.
Platini. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ibrahimovic. Del Piero. He's gone for goal! Incredible! Just incredible! Mass euphoria! Ecstasy! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's found a way through. Platini puts them all in.
That's good defensive concentration.
That is lovely.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Knocks it out wide. Now the cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's hit it long. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Rodri. Nicely spread.
Timber is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Yamal. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Norway have their second corner now. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass is just off target. Thuram. Del Piero. That is a brilliant interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Maldini. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And that is out of play. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. Showing good feet.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And he's straight offside.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
The final seconds now.
Sporting have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Del Piero. And the referee has signalled for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Sporting are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So let's get the ball rolling. Sporting currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got away. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shot could be on. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's burst through. Aims beyond the defence. Real chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That was good alertness. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Norway clear.
Takes a shot! And that's a good finish. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Vieira. Oh, cracking ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And this is Ronaldo. Lampard, renowned for his long-range shooting. He's through here. There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Timber. Now, can they get him away? Thinks about the chance for a shot! Vieira. And he's there to make the challenge. No way through. Seedorf. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's picked out the run. He is through here. Shoots! Goal! Sporting! And they get themselves in front! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Sporting are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 14.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Número 23.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Número 8.
And this is Ibrahimovic.
Sporting clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Spread to the right. Varane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rafael Varane has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. Knocks it into space. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cruyff powering forward here. Xavi tries to clear. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff! So close to drawing level.
Cruyff clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Hazard. Vieira clears.
Nicely shaped ball. Nicely worked. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Sporting really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Now it's Cruyff. Sporting moments now away from seeing this one out. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Vieira. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Sporting proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then.
Gigi Buffon, pretty much peerless in every way, Peter.
Tough to disagree with that. Really has...
And the finish!
Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous.
Best! He lifts the roof! A breakthrough! So late in the day!
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Galatasaray finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now he's got space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Roberto Carlos, Ronaldinho picks it up out wide.
Tries a shot! And a neat finish! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Goes for the shot!
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. Vieira running with intent. Best.
It was indecision all around. They have to do a bit better than that.
And he's straight offside. Messi. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That's going wide left. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely...
Shoots! Goal! Sporting! And they get themselves in front!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Sporting with the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
Goes for a shot!
It's anyone's ball now. Rafael Varane gives no quarter whatsoever. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Mbappe. Spread it left. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Always onto this. He's on it, can he get away? And it's Messi. Vieira. Oh, that's neat. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Now, can they get him away? That's put paid to the danger. Looking to play him in.
And he shoots! And that's in! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Varane, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Great ball if he can get there. That has not gone well. Oh, easy pickings there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last. Tries one from range! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That'll be a throw.
Now it's Hullet. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Seedorf. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Platini. He has found the way through. Header! It's hit the crossbar. Best! And it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. He's got 4. That is remarkable.
So now the difference is 3.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that is a truly outstanding save.
Platini has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
He's got away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi. Oh, it's an... And it's half-time.
Sporting are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Making their way home on public
Sporting
transportation today,
leading
please watch
by
the screen
3,
to track the
and
five
normally
times
that
from
would
all
do,
local
and
major
some.
stations.
But this feels like no ordinary game. So let's get the ball rolling. Platini. Platini running with the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. And Messi! He would have been quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Platini stood his ground strongly. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Lovely bit of skill. Best will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Maldini has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And it's Vieira. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Messi. Oh, some astute defending there. Now it's Mbappe. Vieira.
And it's Messi. Nicely shaped ball. Ibrahimovic. Oh, good spread. And that's been slipped through. And he's intervened well there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Ronaldinho. That's good vision. Pass somewhat off target. No way through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely spread. And that's another throw. Maldini. Seedorf. Under an awful lot of pressure. He's under a lot of pressure there. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that is a good ball. Great chance! And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
So we have movement on both benches.
Ronaldinho. Number 19, Messi. Number 20.
Played out to the left flank. And a chance!
Number 11, Gullit. Number 22, Mbappe. Coming on the field.
And we have our very first corner.
Del Piero. Number 23, Bale. Number 9, Johan Cruyff.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Number 15.
And he's quick to snatch it back. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Crunching tackle. Xavi. Now it's Del Piero. Now he's off and running. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Beckenbauer goes sliding in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Pele. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And this is Del Piero. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Cruyff. Cruyff! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Shot a goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Played into space. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Hazard. It's Pele! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Sporting have the chance to go the other way. No, he can't get past him. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is Ronaldo.
3 minutes added time.
And he's gone backward here. Knocks it into space. Now it's Pele. And that's been intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pele is the guilty party there. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, they could be caught out here. Looking for the far post. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Sporting can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner.
Be made aware that smoking is only
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Sporting definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day.